Yo, chat. I'm back. Storming pretty bad though, so I'm not sure if I'll be on for a lot longer. Power blinked a little bit, so we'll see how it goes. But I am back for now, at least. Looks like our YouTube chat's not working either. Okay, multi-tool's not working for YouTube for some reason. I'll just have to keep it up on the screen. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone's chats earlier. If so, rip. Getting the spike issue still. Hey, cool thing my test is working on the modes. It's me, chat. Nice, okay, my multi-tool is now working for some reason. Decided now it's going to be good. Cool. Let's see if we can play a game. Did I finish this map? Oh, what's the music on? We did finish this map. Oh, we haven't finished this map. We still have another ritual to do somewhere. There it is. Hey, got another unique ring. Oh, we didn't finish the last ritual and we went through all of the stuff. Oh, that's funny. Well, let's grab the remaining things. Don't you. Augment? Big augment. Not big augment. Corrupt. Alright, now we can lore weave, I think, though. Everyone excited for this lore weave? Hey chat, 60 unique rings.
Long day.
Oh, that's an amulet. No! I grabbed an amulet instead on one of these. Guys, we're gonna grab a random unique ring out of our stuff. No, I have to go do all this over again though.
Got my eye on you.
Son of a bitch. We're gonna get a random unique ring out of here. Black heart. There you go.
Long day.
There it is, chat. We did it.
Job never ends.
We've produced the lore weave. Hey, we got a max res one? Hell, I don't know if these are worth anything. But we love that for us. Yeah, people aren't using these right now. But that's pretty cool. Nice 6 link it. Are people more impressed? Or not really? Four divines. Or 40 divines. I'll probably just keep it. The cool thing about lore weave, for people who don't know a lot about like lore weave and stuff, is that it pretty much just sets your max resistance just set to a number. So like your max resistance is set to 78. Nothing can reduce you below that maximum number. So even like map mods that say like minus 11 all res or whatever, you will always have 78 kind of thing as a minimum. You can obviously go over it if you want to. Actually, I don't even know if that's true. I don't think you can go over it. I think you're just set there, and you don't have to worry about getting plus from other places. So things that give you like minus, like the old thing was eternal damnation was the amulet that reduces your max, and those used together were like pretty tanky combo. So it looks like no one will use them anymore, so we'll probably stop picking up the weave stuff. But we got actually one of the better ones. Was it worth it? Let's go look at lore. All right. Well, we got one. Maybe one day. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll find a way to build on lore weave. That would be really fun. Refresher. This. All right, back to the grind, chat. Have you built, chat? It's definitely gonna be a mage blood. For sure, chat. For sure, gonna hover over it as a mage blood. For sure, chat. Just never hover over it, and you never know if it's mage blood or not, and then you just live in the hope and dreams that was mage blood. Like restarting might have fixed the issue. So that's good. Man, 2 heavy belts? There's baiting me over and over again, huh? Out of portal scrolls. Chat? Here, let's blink back, I guess. Welcome, buddy. Turn the flash back on. We're good to go. Let me see how much doubling scarabs we're going for. We do like a harvest map with a harvest setup with the Calgary stuff.
Just what I needed. More rain.
Smolder Strike.
Well, what's it going to be?
Oh, I'm looting? Because we run to the end and then looting afterwards? And I hate the beam one. That takes from where I can't regenerate. Recovery rate per endurance charge. Oh, and I have 106% less recovery rate. That'll do it, chat. That'll do it. Get the fuck out of this map. You kill Uber Boss with your Wintertide brand now? Probably. Honestly, I haven't upgraded this character at all since my last video update like a week ago. So maybe. Honestly, if I spend like the 30 divs I have in my inventory to like actually upgrade the character, I probably could. But kind of just spending a lot of money when it's fun for me. Also looking to upgrade the Wander eventually. Looking pretty good. Thanks. Do my best. How you doing, Lily? How goes whatever craziness you're up to right now? Rash. Give me these. This. 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 Okay. I'm sick, so lying in bed. Oh no! Well, don't be sick. I've cured you. Yeah. I could upgrade this character and do like probably a good bit more damage. I also could switch to like damage links. For instance, like removing efficacy and putting in a weakened Ellie focus would be like a bajillion damage increase. You lose his chill effect, obviously, from your Wintertide brand, but on Uber bosses and stuff, you don't care about that as much, right? Alright, see how much doubling scarabs are costing. They're not bad now. Alright, chat. I don't think so. I think that's just Faustus's cut. Faustus takes the money from both of you as the middleman. He must be a billionaire. Yeah, Faustus is rolling in it. Don't let Faustus fool you, okay? That guy is making a killing being a middleman right now. What's the scarab that isn't there one that lets you do like an imbue crafting? Awakening. That's probably expensive as shit. 125. Much for let's go for it now. Oops, that's a wrong thing. 4.5? Not bad. Wrong tree. Wrong tree. It is pretty cheap. Yeah. I see a lot of people were just farming Harbinger. Probably some build out or some strategy put out there that I think Ziz was farming it at one point. He's really popular for PoE streamers, so is there enough points for this strategy? let's switch to our scenes. Lily, when you're not sick, what are you farming right now? So I think I want the Calgar stuff. I don't necessarily if I actually want this part. So maybe this. Oh, so when you're not sick, what's your farming strategy right now? Ah, definitely want this. What's this give? Restore. If you're here, you might as well also just grab this stuff, right? That's fair. Don't know if I necessarily care about any of this stuff. Maybe Bismuth is fun because yeah, special senses are big money right now. RF players be sucking them up. I mean, this one's probably fine. Instrument modifier sounds good, but I want to also at the same time do harvest. So 100% actually don't know how actual computation works. So also I don't like that this did this instead of just 2 points here. That made me very angry. Rationally so. Okay, so you can get those points with a wonky ass tree. Obviously, you wouldn't do what I just did. You would probably actually take this thing right here, connect here instead, and do like this, and save yourself like 1,000 travel points. You can even technically still get this down here if you wanted. You could get this whole thing probably. You still have like 20 something points. Start grabbing these nodes. Probably go around here. Here. Chance to do harvest. Yeah, we need that. It's whatever. Don't look at the thing. Don't look at it. I don't think it's worth going over here. That doesn't seem worth it. We're 1 point off to be able to do it though. Wait, this tree is connected. I don't need these travel points. Wait, I do. Oh, I can save 1 point, go here. Clutch. I can technically save a point and do this as well. Clutch. I want to do like a cowgirl. Do you want to do cowgirl? Um, cowgirl harvest kind of a vibe. Oh, we don't have any of the map mod effect stuff, which you definitely want map mod effect stuff. That's. I mean, that is technically correct. Okay, that bothers me that it does that though. So now we're more of a pinch. It's a, okay. Technically go up like this, which is more map mod effect stuff, and get out of here. Technically cut off of this. Still not enough points. Oh, I don't need this point. This looks wonky as hell. I mean, you don't need. Oh, I actually do want that for additional monster spawn. What scarabs would you even use? Hold on a second. They're like there's Calgar scarabs, right? What do they do? Additional ore deposit, garden least magic, smelt it instead of marking ore. You save yourself some money, I guess. It's kind of whatever. Okay, these are kind of ass. Got it. Um, harvest. I could technically not care about the effect. Just put a harvest scarab in there. I mean, we have extra scarab space, I guess. This is all effect, right? Instead of going here, I can just go through this. I didn't connect it. Oh no! Wait, I don't need those points. Looks weird, but it does at least save us, I think. No longer need this. We just go across the top. I'd probably need to figure out which one I actually don't care about. Honestly, don't even know if this is accurate. I don't know. I need to look at crop rotation to see what kind of tree people get usually. Okay. I don't need to hear that guy talk too much. We want this. We want this. Don't know why that all highlighted. I want to do this. I think Bismuth is funny. I want to go here. And here. Map stuff. Harvest stuff. Without a lot of harvest chance that we don't need. And Calgar stuff. So we technically have 5 points left over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Which juice is like the most valuable right now? One chaos gets you 48 yellow. So yellow is most valuable. Something's unpredictable. Pick up maybe this for scarab nodes. I think probably just quantity is better. Just getting some of this stuff. Or maybe even getting the map mod effect. 1 point. One, two saves nothing. It saves nothing. Just do this because I think if I put a point anywhere else, I'm just gonna be bothered by the fact that it looks weird. I can technically grab like one of these. Like grab that's like to be blue. And then we because purple's I think the least valuable. Here it goes. I'm just a kid. I don't know. Maybe. I don't want to invest in the scarabs though. Right now. I don't know how competition works. So we're just gonna like wing it. We're gonna learn how competition works a couple times first before we invest into it for the doubling and all that kind of whatnot. We'll put a hold off on this strategy for a little second. Come back to that one a little bit later. Maybe tear up this. I don't really care about the breach anymore. And a lot of the tree looks similar. Oh, I need to connect through here instead. Yeah, we'll do that. Don't need this anymore. Alright, let's make our connections before we get too lost in the sauce. So we want to go through here, which getting Nico's not bad, I guess. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, maybe that's better. Not going through Nico. Oh, wait. Yeah, website, please. Dude, the website's spazzing out. Okay. I'm gonna trust in my own opinion. Just do what I want. Token. True badass. XD. Or sure, there's like a respec all button. Like, just let me have the amount of points and just have it unspec. Hey, for diff sale, we'll take it. That we're rich. That's our old armor. We bought for relatively cheap and we 6-linked it ourselves for relatively cheap. think it's maybe a whole div on that one, so profit. They call that big money, chat. Any more refund points?
Ahoy there!
No, I'm making. Let's just go 40 on it. I don't know. Sure. Wrong tree. We don't get this anymore. I think that's all the refunds I need to do, and now it's just speccing in this stuff. Might put that phone on. I might not. Once I finish, we'll see. Oh wait, I do need to unspec. Well, I might keep this. We'll see. We'll see, chat. End up with 4 extra points. Sure. Right, we won't keep all that, but we will keep this part. Oh yeah? All right, that's the tweet, chat. All right, we're gonna do this. It would have to be a Harvest Scarab because we don't have the uptime. We will eventually do doubling. We have extra room for stuff probably. I mean, if we want to get Horn, Scarab Awakening, we can. We farm maps. We technically do this. But we don't have like, these aren't that expensive, okay. Big map modifier, maybe? There's like 1 chaos? Okay, so that might be worth it. I don't know if like these were worth it. Is this only 5 chaos? This is like 10 chaos. The Calgary ones are relatively cheap though. So I guess I could always just like toss one of these in. Or I could put a more monstrous. Hello, I think you think a pure Wintertide brand is viable? Viable for what? Yeah, it depends on what you are trying to accomplish. I mean, I've accomplished everything that's not Ubers on pretty much just Wintertide. I mean, I do have Evolve Cold Snap, but I think you want this because for one, it generates frenzy charges, is like a really big thing. T16 map in general, yeah. I mean, I was doing T17s earlier on my current build. I mean, you can technically do the stuff without Evolve Cold Snap, but Cold Snap just makes it a little bit easier. But I'm doing a 6-link Wintertide. Like I can go run a map right now. Let's just juice it with what I have here, and then we'll figure it out later. But yeah, so I'm gonna grab a T16, map modifiers. I just switched over to a new thing. I haven't done crop rotation, so don't yell at me about how awful it looks if I'm doing crop rotation wrong. But crop rotation. Also, because I could technically just pay for harvest here. Oh, sellers, additional order deposit. Let's do that. All right, so this is T16 map right here. Make sure to keep my flask on, and then we'll start getting it. So I'm gonna press only thing I'm gonna press for you. Now all I'm pressing is if I blink, and I'm pressing my Wintertide Brand every once in a while. No other skills being used. It'd be a little bit faster if I do like Vol Snap, but if you don't want to do that, you don't have to. He doesn't have anything cool looking, so we're just gonna steal his money. Not even gonna press a curse, though on a single target you probably usually want to curse, so we'll see how this goes. He is a little bit tankier too because of the shield. Like I said, usually you want to curse here, but since you want to see Wintertide, I'll do only Wintertide. There, 90 is true health. I'm gonna say I have extra, I believe extra ES is health kind of a thing, so we put the tankier initially, but this one burns down pretty well once you start ticking. There you go. That guy's down. Like I said, it goes faster if you do your curse or your cold snap. Alright. This is only Wintertide gameplays here. We would like to get quantity. No quantity there. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions. What do you think? Just buff up the monsters a little bit, give them an extra modifier. Actually, a couple modifiers actually, because we have also the node to give rare monsters like extra modifiers. Bossing in general? Let's see. Let's go to the boss. I'll show you what if you use other skill buttons besides just Wintertide look like. We'll get to this boss up here. Or do you mean like bossing like pinnacle bosses? Wait for the boss to spawn, obviously. The boss comes down a little bit later for this one. This is all just Wintertide still. Alright, boss is down. Curse. I'm just gonna sit here now, and you can see their health is just going, meow. There we go. But if you mean like pinnacle bosses, with this build, even before I switched to this version of the build, because on YouTube where you are, I have like my build diaries for like day 1 update, day 2, 3, 4 update, and I think week 1 update. I cleared most of that Atlas. I did pretty much everything except for T17s before I switched to this build. This version of the build rather. Sorry. Yeah, like Maven. Yeah, I mean, I killed Maven. I can do one after this. I will say that I am bad at Maven games, so it won't be the most pretty thing, but you can kill her. Because I've killed Ubers with this bow and stuff. Not Ubers, sorry. I've killed T17 bosses with this. I got all my watch zones. Did all the Maven imitations. Yeah, like I said, I'm an old gamer. People are like, is this like hardcore viable? I was like, you can play it in a way hardcore viable. I will never play in that way because I am not hardcore viable. I have slow reaction time, but yeah, let me finish this map. Let me do the harvest real quick, and then I can go show a Maven. Or if, I think I have like an Eater or an Exarch as well, if you prefer to see one of those. Is there a link for the Merc in the build? I don't think YouTube has commands. If you're in Twitch chat, there's like chat commands to link to the builds. But you can see if you go to my actual YouTube page, there, like I said, there's updates for day one. There's a league start one, which shows you like how I started off the league with. Then there's day one, which is the next day after league start, and then day 3, 4, and then week 1, which is the build I'm currently using. I haven't changed anything other than leveling one time because I switched to another build for a little bit to try some stuff out. So this is pretty much the same character that I had. I didn't put my mercenary on there, but I guess I can do that. Honestly, this mercenary is not good. He's good defensively. He has determination, vitality, and enduring cry, so it gives me endurance charges and stuff. But his items are kind of a giant meme. I don't know if they actually work. I found a Gravebind yesterday, which nearby enemies killed account as you killing him instead. So all I did was throw a bunch of Magic Vine gear on him, like rarity gear, rarity gear, rarity gear. It's all rarity gear. So other than the fact that he gives me defensive stuff, he doesn't help me besides that, unless rarity gear actually works, which I don't know if it does. I'm just testing it out. Alright, so the way this is supposed to work, right, is you do stuff. Do we only have a 3 plot? That's kind of unfortunate, right? You want 4 plot minimum? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to run crop rotation by my own will of being, without actually looking any information into it whatsoever. So we'll see if it works. And then, worst case scenario, tonight when I get off the stream, I'll probably look into it and actually learn how to do it. Okay, so... so it's hard to see my auras right now, but his auras are the ones over here to the side. Vitality and determination, right? So if you see I'm blinking a lot, I'm blinking constantly, he's pretty much on top of me the entire time. The other thing is, one of the items... Oh, wait, not him, never mind. I have another aura, or another merc that has aura. You can also anoint his amulet to give you more AoE with like aura effect. Like they have, this is one that gives a lot of AoE. There's one that gives 80%. I forgot where it's at. But there's anointment that also gives you like 80% area effect for your auras. But like I said, he pretty much... I don't move super fast, obviously. Like this isn't like I'm playing a Pathfinder and zooming around the map kind of a vibe. But he stays pretty much... You can see the auras pretty much stay there the whole time. And the good thing about him is... Yeah, he blinked a little bit there. The good thing about them is that the auras, you don't need them to survive. They're just nice additional, like, conditional things. Like, I don't stack armor. I don't need determination. If you look at my armor stuff, like, all this stuff is evasion-based, evasion ES-based, besides, like, maybe this. This is all evasion ES-based gear. If you look at my actual stats, I only have, like, 5,000 armor, and that's just from his armor, this shield, and the golem scaling the global defense. So it's just like... And the Vitality aura helps out the regeneration a little bit, which is nice. But like I said, none of it's required stuff, so it's very conditional. I don't want a mercenary to have an aura that's required, because if it ever does get out of range or it dies, I don't want to be like, well, shit, now I'm fucked, right? So it's just like a conditional extra little buff. Alright. I guess let's hit this purple one. I don't know. This map also, as you notice, they have all the energy shields, so these monsters are a little bit more buff than usual. But it's not that bad. Once the energy shield goes off, they melt pretty easily. You know, that blue Xanthium. I saw it popping up. Alright, so that gave me that. I have a 2. What do you have? So if I pop this, does it give me what I want over there? We'll see. Once again, chat. Don't know how to do crop location. I'm learning. But yeah, unlike some other cold dot builds that use Wintertide, Some people like to use like 3 or 4 skills to do damage. I just use the 2. And most of the time, I don't really use cold snap unless it's full cold snap. All right, can we do this now? But yeah, you want me to do a Maven or you want me to do like an Eater or Exarch? I think I have all of them kind of sitting around. Stop being annoying. Adaptive resistances is always annoying. 200 pumpkins. I don't think that's a lot of pumpkins, guys. Maybe I did it wrong. Okay. Yeah, let me know which one you want me to do, and I'll go showcase what it looks like to do like one of the pinnacles. Actually got a rival invitation right there.
Exile.
Did you guys get a lot of goods? I don't think so. We'll do a couple more and try to figure it out. Also, Eater's like the worst one to do, the boss to do. Here, I got a Maven one. You mentioned Maven last, so I'll do a Maven one. I don't think you lose experience. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. This is regular. This is not Uber. Oh, I should have spec'd in the damage node. There's also damage nodes you can take to spec out. If I die, I'll go. Oh wait, can I? Do other points don't respect now? I do. So on like pinnacles, if you want to, you can spec into Shaper of Storms, and that'll add a good bit of chunk of damage. Oh, we can't pause. Oh right, you can't pause in these battles. XD. Oh, that didn't kill me. Let's see. Look at the damage. It's not that bad. Okay. I hit my Vol Cold Snap. She'll like start to melt. Okay, boom, she's down.
Pain will be returned tenfold.
Oh, pain will be returned tenfold.
Space aligned. Behold my connection.
Alright. This memory game is not that bad. It's the memory game where she has all the beams out that will give me a lot. So, right, top, left.
Scurry, scurry.
Yeah, I don't know if you're still there now, if you're watching the other videos or whatever, but the Maven. I'm doing the Maven right now. I'm taking a little bit of the Cascade of Pain. Where are the things at? I don't see them. Oh, there they are. Okay. Right, top, right, top, right. Alright, thank you for my simple brain.
Scurry, scurry.
Just keep running up and down until it works.
Stop resisting. Reality bends.
Well, it's time for the annoying part. Oh, don't walk the beam. Okay, well the beam hurts. You don't want to walk into that like I just did. Shut off your healing for a little bit. So hopefully I don't get hit by somebody for the next like 1 second. Nice. Now for the really annoying part. Alright, if I die here, it's not because of the build's fault. It's because I'm bad. I need to state that for a fact. I am bad if I die here. Can you give me an easy one? Thank you, GGG. Oh, I think I ran into the beam. Oh, I didn't. I think I kill her before she even gets to the next phase. There we go. We did. We're actually god gamers in that one. Yeah, chat. I'm actually really good at this game.
The living toy must enjoy
I'm actually really good at the game, chat.
for it continues to play.
I'm actually like super talented, and you're all welcome to know me.
Be warned. The memory of your sting will fade soon enough, and so too will her.
Don't know if that guy's there anymore on YouTube, but if you did, hope you were there to see that because I did amazing. Corrupt him. Trash. Honestly, I don't know if this is actually worth it. We'll try a couple maps. I think we have a few. We'll run through our doubling scarabs, and if it doesn't seem like it's super worth it, then we probably won't do this strategy. Maybe we'll just do regular harvest. But for a standpoint, let's go ahead and take a screenshot of our resources before. I know we'll get a little bit from just time in general. Open the notepad. That's not what I want to open. I want to open paint. Alright. Let's go run a map and we'll see. If that guy comes back in YouTube and has questions or wants to see another showcase, I'll take a break to do that as well. We want settlers. Ooh, we'll go there. That might be good. Honestly, if the settlers thing doesn't work out, that's totally okay. Saves me a crazy amount of points in the tree to do something else. Someone's hurting me over there, and I don't want to be over there anymore. Oh, I'm not seeing a second part of this question either. I didn't even answer the second part of this question. That's a rip. Ooh, maybe if this other thing ends up not being super worth it, we'll just go like harvest essence and just be true grind. Well, we'll probably need something to do with pack size. What's the pack size? Unfortunately, essence isn't really a pack size thing. Probably not good to mix with harvest, to be honest. What is this? Is this the lost loot thing? Oh, that's pretty cool. Todd was right. They'll only get all the little individual chests. Oh, that feels awful though. I don't. I need a skill that just. Can I blink into it? Okay, the big chest was worth it. The other stuff not so much. Did it say I had a thing completed? I think it did. Right. Is that a ritual? Oh, we're not Spectre ritual, so I don't want to just do ritual randomly. I don't know if I saved anything to defer it, and I don't want to lose it if I did.
Make your choice. We're both beyond salvation,
I need to look into how competition actually works in Valorant though, probably tonight. So I might just be doing it wrong, could be the other thing. Whoops, I was reading the thing, wasn't paying attention to my health. Hey, things finished. What was it? Oh, nice. We're rich, chat. Guys, I got tattoos. Tattoos. I've actually had 0 tattoos this week so far because I haven't really been shipping stuff. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. Alright, let's go do our harvest and we'll see how things are going. I guess actually now would be a good time to take a picture of the harvest. Because it's closer to the true time. Or sorry, take a picture of the town. Alright, now let's go do the harvest and we'll see a lot closer of how much we get. Alright, so there's one blue, a shit ton of purple. So we want to do some purple because they have a fork ton of other stuff. And we got a five thing. That's pretty nice. If we get lucky, we can actually do pretty decent. These guys are mega juiced by the wisp stuff too, apparently. Darn it, looked at the other one? Okay. Either blue or yellow is going to be juice, hopefully. Extra life soul eater. Alright, let's see how we did over here. Alright, so this one has 10. We probably want to do this one. This one doesn't wilt though. Be cool. We can always gamble, do this one, and hope this one upgrades, but probably won't gamble. Good thing we didn't gamble. Ooh, that hurts. Cold and chill resistant? Nitrogen. Alright, let's go see what, I guess we can leave it here. Let's go see what it looks like for our stuff.
We've much to discuss.
Gained about 2,000 of this, about 2,000 of this. Honestly, I think I would rather just have the harvest juice. I think I'd rather just have the harvest juice. Rough. Let's unspec this node. Big one. We'll leave the other ones on for now, though. And let's see how much we get. Also, I do need to be keeping these maps separate. I realize that now. Let's try it on an 8 mod map, you know? We'll do the same scarabs too. Also, my first 8 mod map on this build. Man, people with that mastery that let you open up all like the little baskets and stuff. Eating good, huh? Shouldn't click that because it's gonna hurt my resistances, but I'm gonna click it anyway and say, eat it, chat. Another lost Calgar goods. 6% is pretty big, huh? At this point, if we die, we die, you know? Guys, should I take that caster mastery? Fusion scarabs. Ooh, rarity? I think rarity. Ooh, ooh! Fine. We walked away from it, chat. Wasn't even worried, chat. Ooh, we're getting a little worried, chat. We definitely made some choices with taking the resistance thing. Maybe it's worth it to go swap in Purity of Lightning over my Purity of Elements for this. Oh, we also took like less recovery. Ow! Save the cruel missions for afterwards. No, we don't need to pick up rings anymore. We're not doing that. It ended up not being worth it. Oh wait, 0 monsters remaining. What am I doing? I was like, there's monsters here. Literally 0 monsters remaining. Alright, last time. Ah! Alright, let's go see, hopefully we get another 5 plot harvest. That would be really dope. And hopefully it's like a good selection. Would love that a lot. So that'd be really nice for them to do that for me. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 4. Okay, we have enough. We need to hit this blue first. We don't want this blue to happen everywhere. We do need to be a little careful. We don't have capped resistance right now, and some of these guys do lightning damage, I believe. Okay, so where did it hit? Did it hit? Alright, we want to start hitting some purples. Or maybe we try to push to this to one of these. Do we hit this last blue? Let's do it. I don't want this blue to upgrade. I don't know if that's the correct choice. But it is the choice that I'm making. Oh! Okay. That upgraded, looks like the purple, unfortunately. So we're gonna start hitting some purples now. Let's start with here. We'll hit this one. Oop. Let's see, we do not have max res because we took a lot of bad choices. We also got less recovery. We made some bad choices. But we take those, chat. I'd make that same choice again. Am I right, chat? Okay, so we have 2 choices here. Which one hit better yellow? That has 3. This one has 1, so we want to hit this purple and hope to go to the other one. I want to say if it doesn't wilt, that'd be really nice, but it wilted, so what are you gonna do? So the big gamba, right? The big gamba here is, do we hit this plot, hope it doesn't wilt, and then have a bigger plot here? I don't know what our percent chance to not wilt is. Does it show it on here? Oh, I don't feel that lucky. Oh, is that lucky? It didn't wilt. I should have taken the gamble. Oh well. Oops. What if Jake's here? Jake, are you here?
Obey me.
Ooh! This guy's hurt. No! I got most of the juice. It's up. I pressed my flash out here.
The Trathan Code dictates, so go ahead.
Alright, let's see if we can kill this lady. I don't see any fun items.
Ready to die? Seems I misjudged you. Claim your prize.
Nice. Okay, so confrontation works pretty cool. I don't think I value not having this. That's almost a divine of juice right there. That's pretty sweet. I think the plan for the other thing is not a good plan anymore. Pride effect. Fortunately, I don't use pride. Nope. Am I just throwing random stuff into the stash? Probably. All right. Let's do it on, I don't know, Citadel? Or what pack size? Should we get pack size chisels? Proliferation? Prolif? I just want a few. 31. I don't want that many. We'll do regular chisels, chat. We'll do regular chisels. Oh, that was 54. I should have checked. Okay, 54 again. Drowning orbs are out. 55. Interference, endurance, Extras chaos. Proj. Mine. Ooh, that's a lot of minus max res. So this is less defenses. Back out. Burning orbs. I think we hit. Okay, we hit a 40. Spire. Gain more damage. Max res. Gross. Random shrine buff. No damage for 30 seconds, whatever. Gross. Interferes. Reduce effective curses. Guess there's like worse things. No, there's better things though too. Burning orbs. That's not better things. Mark for death is really painful. Oop. Less recovery is hard, but not un. Let's just do it. Let's just try it out. Flask on. Oh, I don't know if I don't know if this is the play. We'll part charge it. Because I don't know if full charging that would be the best idea right now. Can't reach over there? Alright. Oof, okay. What we got here? Ooh, that's too much. We don't want to do the map boss thing. Can't make that jump. Leaf Slam can make that jump. I hate this map layout. That's why no one likes this map? Is this why this one's cheap? Because no one wants to run this terrible map layout? Because I get it. Infamous Storming Zealot. Hey, we found the harvest. The downside so far is we didn't really get a lot. We only got one altar, and the first one was a not a great one to get. So unlucky. Here we go. Son of a bitch. No, is that in? Hey, what are you guys doing over there? Alright, there was like a unique item to back here that I just didn't go back and look at. So one's a big star. I don't know what that means, but won't look at it. Oh, it's Ivory Tower.
Too much clutter.
The code's the only scripture I have left. What will you choose?
Like 84 Infamous Merc, but he's pretty lame. The Storming Zealot. Probably gonna one tap me actually.
Then go. I won't want more than another coward.
Alright, let's go do our harvest and see how it goes. We got a 4 plot. A little lame. Let's hit purple first and see where it goes. Rather the croc armor, to be honest. Okay, did it go to here? Bam. Like this. And depending on where it went, choose our last one. Looks like it went blue. We could go yellow. Let's say the blue. These look roughly the same. Let's go this one. Wilted. Bam. Not a great map. We didn't get the hits we wanted to get. And it was only a 4 mod or a 4 plot instead of a 5 plot. So kind of a double whammy. But it's okay. One monster remains. Is it me? Am I the monster that remains? Alright. Let's go fight this dude. Let's look at his stuff.
No gods in Trarthus, only houses. I learned that the hard way.
You know what? Let's we'll try to hire him. We'll reserve. We want to get rid of this chick. Anyway.
We're both beyond salvation, eh?
This dude's literally just gonna crit me at one point, and it's gonna absolutely 100% delete me. Like that. Ooh, we did it.
I follow suit.
Yeah. Easy. Wasn't even worried, bud. Chat, we were very worried. Alright, let's go fight this boss and die. Who is this boss anyway? Oh, it's this asshole? Well, I don't have any recovery, so this is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well at all. That makes sense. That makes sense, chat. Damn it, I keep putting the maps up. Oh. What's the other thing? Originator. Okay, we're gonna turn this off. What was in there? Alright, let's go fight that guy. We have a few portals left. I don't know if we're gonna beat him, but less recovery is a little painful. But, you know, only one way to test it out, chat. I think him being accompanied by a synthesis boss is really funny. But really funny, I mean, pretty mean. I'm like slowed for like 20 seconds.
I will not rest until this land is cleansed.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. That slow thing, whatever debuff that is, that sucks. When you're doing cast speed? Ugh. Like literally, I can't move. I am like butter right now, or like molasses. Like molasses, chat.
Ready. Help us.
This wouldn't affect a trickster.
Another race.
Yeah. Okay, so that guy's dead. Hopefully that's the guy that's slowing me, 'cause I think that's what's getting me killed the most.
Not just here.
But once again, this is like the last portal, so it doesn't really matter probably. Okay, I really need to move them away from that portal area. Give me that Twilight Regalia. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have recovery. One tap there kills me. Sense. Yeah, I think I just want to farm not those maps. Region. Perfect. Brand type map. Oh, in here. Son of a bitch. Alright, next time I die or go to town, I definitely want to change my farmers around. Just to do Xanthium. I mean, I was going to do the other strategy, but I don't think I have it in me to just let them like sit for like 7 days to farm up and spend all my gold, you know? think maybe we just do like a map / harvest thing. That might be a cool idea. Farm a bunch of like tier 16s, like 8 mods.
The judgment is yours to make. Your valor is his to measure. Take it then. I have no...
Should be good to go do our harvest now. Looks like we got a 5 mod. I think I'm just gonna hit purple and see where it lands. I'll hit a double purple first. I think that's the play. Yeah. Okay, so it didn't hit here. It might have hit there. Let's hit it's a double purple right here, and then we'll move on. Oh, I can also hit my sentinel whenever I do my last plot to mega juice them and fry, probably. Alright, so we hit these plots. Let's hit this one. Alright, they're both 6. We're gonna go with this one first. Okay. I can't see the thing, chat. Nope, don't need that many. They're like 90. No, they're like 40. That's good for me. Alright, I don't think I like the Halger stuff, unfortunately. But I do like other things. Very fortunately. But we don't need necessarily all of this. We just don't need this. What I do want is I would want quantity. We definitely want to go around here. I want scarabs. I want map stuff. Moon has gone up. Some wait, up. Bump, 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 going the distance. Speed. Remember transit items could be lucky. Oh, I'm 2 points over now. Okay, we don't do this. And technically, come on. We can go here. We don't need this anymore. That puts me even. Do we care about getting more cartography scarabs? I don't think so, right? I mean, I guess we could also technically go here and have it just like be giving us a shit ton of our own maps. Ugh, wish I had one more point. Wish I had one more point. I could just take off an end here, end piece here. 3 scarabs. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So we have actually a little bit of unspecking to do. Cover stuff was cool. I think if I was more into the town stuff, I'd probably do it. Fortunately, I'm not really into the town stuff. I think that's okay. Right, I'll go here. I'll grab these. Oh, we go all the way around. We're going around town. I'm missing a point somewhere, chat. Oh, I see it. All right. We're gonna harvest the maps. What does that mean, chat? You don't want to know. You don't. Oh, wait, we can change these scarabs around. Okay, so for scarabs, we obviously want harvest scarab. One of those. We're gonna need one of these. We're gonna want one of these. Do not need that anymore. This is potential yes. Heart. You can look and see there's escalate. How much escalations cost? Relatively cheap. How much do these cost? Like nothing? Means difficult monsters dropping 30% increased maps. Do I want to do that or do I want to do this with like another one of these? I think I might actually want to do one of these. So I need a lot of little random bits and pieces. Okay. We want doubling. We would like 19 doublings, please. We'll pay premium price for now, and then if we like the strategy, we'll get it sorted out. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry, chat. These are how much? Okay, we'll pay premium this time, chat. No, that's too. That's too big of a premium, right? We have three things. All right, we'll pay it the one time, chat. That felt bad. Monsters. Meowdy, Abby. No, howdy. Howdy, meowdy. How's it? Meow doing? Doesn't look like our jazz. It is not. Um, no one's really talking, and I got kind of bored. I was falling asleep, so I just start playing music. But if you have like a place you want me to play, Let me know. Oh, that doesn't sound as fun. We just got a cool new strategy that I think it's cool. And you're kind of a nerd, so yikes, you know? I don't know why you're a nerd. Born that way? Plus, I'm not really lagging right now, so feeling pretty good about it. See if Spotify lets me do it this time. Nope, gave me an error message. Okay. Spotify, for some reason, is not allowing me to click links anymore. What's the name of the playlist? I'll just type it. I'll search for it. No, it's a troll. All right. Thank you. Bless up. Titles are long, so if you want to, try send me the link on Discord and let's see if I can work it that way. No. I don't know why. Oh, for one, let's capture the wrong thing. Oh, it worked. Okay. Can we turn up a little bit, or is it good volume? Let me know.
Choose your next move very carefully.
Let me know if that's too good, too loud or anything like that.
My time is precious. Don't waste it. By all means, throw your life away. Time can strike true. Hardly a prize worth fighting
Is that July 4th when y'all decide what book y'all are reading? That's pretty cool. Well, y'all read something fun that you already haven't read. Oh, okay, so there's a week to do a poll. That's fair. That hurts. I don't know what that is.
Wouldn't have
Live wire.
in my pit.
I guess if you already read it, you can catch read whatever you want and still talk about it, as long as you remember. Or if you haven't read it in a while, like you said, it's new to you still. Then this kind of sucked. There was only one map up the whole time. Yikes. You just let me know when you want to wake up, and then we'll wake up that time. We have a lot to do tomorrow, so probably have to do it early.
This way, Exile.
Alright, hit double purples first. Why am I not recovering it? Is this the non-recovery map? Yeah, 106% low recovery. I need to look at those modifiers out from now on. No recovery is a bit of a bummer. Bad kitty. Alright, let's that one's getting juice a little bit. Hell yeah. Let's hit this blue one over here. I think. Maybe we hit this and gamble. Didn't gamble didn't pay off, but it's okay. Alright. Nice, we hit that. So we want to hit this. Hope it doesn't hit the purple. Hits that yellow, we're feeling really good about it. I think I kind of messed up maybe the layout. But it's going to be okay. It's going to be alright. You want yellow to be big here? It's not that big. But we'll just take it anyway. Pretty. Thanks for dropping. I think I can't really do this strategy yet, though. But let me just do this. Then we go back to the other strategy that we were already doing, which is farm with these. We made a good bit of money with those today, so let's keep doing it. I don't remember how many spots it is. It's 4 by 5. No, that's 4 by 5? Okay. Let's just purge everything. Let's chisel everything. Alright, and let's go ahead and oh, actually, we do want to turn. Oh, he turns it off still. That's fine. I do not want it to be public. This is fine. We'll put it here. We're gonna take it right back out anyway once we do our thing. So those 3 need to be rolled. Alright, put them back in now. Let's see if they are better. They are. Alright, I'm gonna farm this. I don't think we did any of the stuff. This doesn't have does have a shrine, on it, so we do want to do this. Okay. What are divines up to? Yikes. I would like 2 divine. Just put a buy order in and see if we get like a good deal overnight. For like 5 for 900. So we get a good deal for tomorrow. And then if we sell more stuff tonight, we can trade off some of our items for more scarabs. Get that nerd up. Ooh, grand. Well, We'll play some Grand. Does Grand even sell for anything? 3. It's not bad. It can be us next weekend. It can be all by. Okay. Well, tomorrow I'll be pretty busy because we have a bunch of stuff to do in the morning and then stream afterwards. We can play something on like Sunday morning if you want. You have plenty of time to think about what you want to play. The game volume's a little loud when I talk. If the game gets louder. That or I'm talking low. Okay. I'll turn the music down a bit. Is that better? No, man, I can't hear you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're getting a little eepy. Next break? I mean, whenever I want to, I guess. But I might just be getting off in like the next like 30 minutes. Instead of doing like my usual to be fair, my stream, I set my stream schedule today. And I put from 12 to 9. But technically we're past that. So I can technically end whenever I want to. I'm a grown adult.
I offer no resistance.
That doesn't sound fun. I guess we should have to. I do have to break it early tomorrow. Maybe I should get off sooner. Got a couple of new followers today, which is really nice. And people are coming back. That's silly. So that's pretty nice. Yeah. And I've actually got a couple people join the Discord, which is really cool. I'll try to post more in there. Just stuff. Gonna try conversations going. As my so I can change some chaos to lightning. I'll be able to fix that overcap issue. Or I guess I can change cold to lightning. That hurts damage though. But allow me to take that thing without necessarily worrying about. Oh, probably gonna die early. Yeah, probably just gonna end after this map. I think it's only you and Jake watching. Which, I mean, thank you, Jake, for watching and stuff. There's no one on YouTube. And no one else on Twitch. Yeah, I mean, it's the weekend starts tomorrow, so be good to rest up for then. Yeah, just sleepy, I think. Alright. Chat, which is just Jake, I think, and wife at this point. Wrapping up streaming. We've been streaming for like 9 hours, a little over 9 hours now. We'll be back tomorrow around the same time. Or I don't know how I set a schedule on YouTube. Maybe I'll figure out if I can set that on YouTube as well. But we start at noon Central Time, and we usually end around 9 or a little bit later. But I have an early day tomorrow, so I'm going to try to get a little bit of rest a little bit earlier today. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you for people who joined like the Discord and like continue to engage with the stream, people that have returned, all the new followers and subscribers. Appreciate everyone for all the little bit that y'all do to kind of help make this dream a reality. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and if you're playing Path of Exile or any other game, I hope you find some really cool loot. All right, everybody.